I'm going to attempt to make one of these scrapbook pages in this same manner on an 8.5 by 11. We'll see how that works out. Okay, for the 8.5 by 11 of doing this same type of a layout, as you can see, the paper is quite a bit smaller. This is 12 by 12 on the bottom, this is 8.5 by 11. So these pieces here I'm going to have to adjust accordingly. I am not going to want to use the same size because these will take up nearly the whole page, and I have about 4 photos that I want to put on. So I have to figure out how to reduce the size of these two for better proportion. Okay, each one of these pieces are 5 inches long by 3 inches wide, and I just decided arbitrary number 5 by 3. Now I have 4 photographs that I want to use, and they are a progression. This is with him looking at the falls, and the next picture that I want to use is he's traveling to a new spot to get a different view of the falls and where he might want to be. And then this photo I want to use. This one shows that he's looking, he's evaluating where he's standing, where the falls are, and is this going to be a good place to go. And then the last photo that I want is, yes, he has picked this spot and now he's got his head in the bag. Now because I am making them smaller, then I have to cut these pieces here in tighter to be able to fit in this piece of black, similar to the one on the 12 by 12. I have cut the photograph out that will fit inside this little black thing here, and then I've gone down one size smaller on the colossal to cut these others out. And this is one of the reasons why I needed to make these smaller. If he were looking off in this direction over here, it would be more advisable to put him on the opposite page, and that way he would be looking into the next page instead of off out there somewhere. The person who is going to be looking at your pages, they're going to see this person looking off there, and it feels wrong. So when you have photos of people looking in, then take a look at the way that they're looking. And oh, let me see if I can get these. This might be a little bit too small. Okay. Well, Dad is looking that way, and in this one he's looking that way, and in this one he definitely is looking that way. So if these were on the outside, if this is the way that the pages were set up, and I've got him looking off in that direction, and this is the first page of the 2-page layout you're going to look at, someone would look at this and they think, okay, this is off. They might not understand why it's off, but they would know that there's something wrong because he is looking in that direction. So this page needs to come over here on this side, so that as he's looking into this other page, and you know that these two are meeting in the middle, that these 2 pages belong together. Okay, well, I've changed the background paper. I've tried messing with this lighter green quite a bit. It came with this same mirror from Club Scrap, but this just wasn't working. It looks better next to this 12 by 12 page. At least you know that these 2 pages go together. Okay, I think I'm about ready to glue all of these down. I've got these 2 pretty much in the place where I think I would like to have them. I'm still debating if I want them over here in this corner and to leave this gap. This is how you get inspiration from sketches. And you can go online, you can find sketches for scrapbook pages, 12 by 12, 8.5 by 11, 6 by 6, 8 by 8, 4 by 4, even the itty bitty teeny tiny ones. Sometimes you just need a little bit of inspiration, and when your brain feels empty and you feel frustrated because you can't seem to come up with any ideas, go looking for people that have. They are all over the place.